Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here to the last Fan Fridays for the week, and apparently this is the most annoying, the most hacksy team in the world. So let's see what ends up happening, and since this is the last Fan Fridays, please submit a battle code down below. This is where you submit, this is where I'm going to check for Fan Fridays, and maybe you'll be on Fan Fridays at some point in the future. We're looking for the most insane of shenanigans here. So, I don't even know, like, how Lycanroc is with the Togedemaru unlocks the true potential of Pokemon. But the opponent going for the shenanigans right here. So that is going to be Eevee with the Protect. And then we're going to see Fake Out onto Smeargle. So that turn's gone. Obviously, it's supposed to be some kind of setup to lead to Eevee getting the Extreme Evo boost in doubles. That could be pretty bad. But Smeargle gets wrecked. Just like that. Now I can see Lycanroc with the fast Rock Slide, maybe getting something done, and then Togedemaru just Fake Out, and then you pile down, and then something is going to die. So, other than that, we're going to see Espeon with the Protect now, and is Eevee going to go for the Evo boost, or will it get stopped, is the question. So there we go, that is going to be Rock Slide being protected, and onto the Eevee, taking big damage right there, and Togedemaru with the Nuzzle. So, I mean, that's just how it happens. We got, like, layers of Paraflinch. Eevee's gonna flinch off that Rock Slide. It's paralyzed, and it is done right there. So, Eevee is paralyzed, and Lycanroc throws down the Sucker Punch just to do damage on the Espeon. Yo, I haven't noticed that animation on the Sucker Punch yet. Like, does it try to play a part of that Pokemon's battle animation, or makes it look like it's attacking, and then it just goes and throws out the hit like that? Like, that was a different interaction than I've seen, I believe. I haven't paid attention to that before. So Lycanroc will survive the Dazzling Gleam. Critical hit, so it takes more damage than it should have. And now it's just Arcanine and Eevee. And almost full shiny team. It wasn't Smeargle, but still, that's questionable shinies. As Arcanine throws down the Intimidate. And we're going to see what we can do. So Espeon will protect again. And Lycanroc with that Rock Slide going to do decent damage to the Arcanine. After the Intimidate, it will lose a bit of its sting, but Arcanine will avoid, and Togedemaru with the Fell Stinger will not land it. I'm loving this Fell Stinger tech on the Togedemaru, because it leads to some hilarity. Lycanroc will take the hit, but Togedemaru will avoid. So Mistin just happened all over the place, and then that is going to be the Rock Slide. Espeon will survive. Arcanine just drops right there. Critical hit onto the Arcanine, will take it down. And then Togedemaru with the Fell Stinger. Does Togedemaru have enough damage with the super effective hit? Yes, it does. And that's crazy amount of stats, but the battle is already over right there. So let's see the next one and see how this Rock Slide Paraflinch combo works. I mean, let's just see what this strategy can do. So we're going to keep playing some battles. We got one more after this. And yeah, like it's just Paraflinch. And it seems to be working just right, like a fast Pokemon. This is why I'm also a pretty big fan of like Aerodactyl, that it just outspeeds and then it hits a Rock Slide, does good damage, and then stuff happens. But pairing that with a Paraflinch and then a guaranteed Fake Out just kind of lines a lot of things up. So we're going to see how much further we can get with this Torkoal with that Drought. Going to bring in the Sun, going to make some interesting things happen, because Lilligant has that Chlorophyll, so looking at a new kind of combo with that Sunny Day, and then going into the Oricorio, because Revelation Day, oh my goodness, the opponent's team might be Fan Fridays worthy at this rate, because Lilligant wants to Quiver Dance, and then Oricorio is going to go for that Dancer ability in the Sun with more damage, but it doesn't get that, and Oricorio got so lucky right there. If Rock Slide lands, it's dead, but the Fake Out doing a surprising amount of damage, Accelerock one-shotting the Oricorio. And that is it right there. The 4x weakness to fire. A little too much right there. Oh, the Petal Dance. Not just the Quiver Dance. Also, like, this Togedemaru is doing a lot of damage. I need to go and look at this thing's stats. Oh my goodness. The Fell Stinger connects. Super effective KO for the Togedemaru. +3. Is this like attack speed invested Togedemaru? Is that even a possibility? It's Sweeper Togedemaru. Okay. Everything in Pokemon Sun and Moon is just so slow that it works. Lycanroc with that Rock Slide is going to go throw down damage on Torkoal, and it will bust that Mimikyu's Disguise. So those are some points right there. And as this battle plays out, I'm gonna go slide on over to Pokemon Showdown just so I can see what these stats of Togedemaru are supposed to look. That was a Nuzzle doing that much damage. So I wonder if it has a Zing Zap. Because you Zing Zap after the Nuzzle, after the flinch, for the Rock Slide, and then the opponent shouldn't be allowed to do anything. So Lycanroc's going to resist the hit. Togedemaru does faint. And Mimikyu sets a Trick Room. That's something I haven't seen yet. Trick Room. I mean, the team seems like it has the right synergy at points. And then we go into the Wishy-Washy. So Wishy-Washy with that schooling ability, gonna go all big and scary. That's just gonna hit everything pretty well. Like Lycanroc protects, Surf bodies everything on the field. Or Lycanroc throws out the Sucker Punch, gets the damage onto the Mimikyu. Torkoal throws out the Heat Wave. I'm not super worried. Like Lycanroc can go down, but ooh, the Sunny Day is actually gonna hurt a lot of what Wishy-Washy wants to do. But still throws out the Surf, because that's going to be a super effective hit onto Torkoal regardless. So at least a very powerful neutral hit is what it feels like. Torkoal goes down. Mimikyu tanks it up. Critical hit on Torkoal might have mattered. I'm not sure. But then Mimikyu throws out the Play Rough, and we see the bulk of Wishy-Washy not coming through. Life Orb Mimikyu will, well, I was about to say will de-school the Wishy-Washy, but no. Is that going to be the Aguave Berry clutching it out right there? That is some pretty crazy stuff. And yeah, then we have, like, then Incineroar, because I guess Incineroar does really well. Say if the opponent has 1 or 2 paralyzed Pokemon, then Incineroar outspeeds, and then nothing matters. And then also you just go for a Z move. So is that Moonsault? Are we gonna see it? The signature move? Wow, that took a while. That's lag. Malicious Moonsault. Let's go. That's pretty cool that this is actually being used for reals now. Alright, and that is going to go and really make this Mimikyu feel bad. One thing I want to do, we do have another battle code, so get ready for that. But now I'm going to go add a screen region right here. So I'm going to check out this Togedemaru. Remember, Togedemaru has 96 base speed, which is also really interesting because Mimikyu has 96 base speed. And that's like the above average for the 7th generation. There's a lot of sweepers out there, but this can still tear it up. Now, we see good amounts of damage out of that Fake Out, and we see things out of speed. And then looking at Togedemaru, it's actually hit point speed Togedemaru because it didn't have like 141 on that hit point investment. So that's something, it's sweeper Togedemaru. It Fake Out, it Nuzzle, I guess Zing Zap, and then also has the Fell Stinger. And it looks like after you get a flinch or something from the Lycanroc, it makes sense with the Fell Stinger. So let's go put in one more code, and then we'll finish up talking about this strategy. Alright, we mixing it up now. We got Lycanroc on the left and Togedemaru on the right. They say that surprise is the spice of life. Wait, what is the spice? I felt like there was something about like the spice of life, and I'm like, wait, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's just go and watch the rest of this battle. Ignore my stupidity. As, oh, Muck and Tapu. Are we going to stop a combo right here? Are we going to be able to take down some filth? Like, this is a powerful doubles combo. Powerful doubles team from the opponent right now. Can we do it is the question. And Muck is going to protect. So, the reads are going to be powerful. Togedemaru going to Fake Out onto the Tapu Koko. So, getting that one right there. Muck playing it safe. Lycanroc with that Rock Slide. I mean, Fake Out Rock Slide, that just does a solid amount of damage to the opponent. Tapu Koko, I don't know if it's in Rock Slide range, but it is close. And yeah, Togedemaru has the 141 on the hit points. So it is going to be a speedy Togedemaru. Now it could be enough to take out Garchomp, but Lycanroc with another Rock Slide. I'm guessing Nuzzle on Muck because no real point to doing that onto the Tapu Koko. And we're just going to try to get it down. So critical hit on Muck will be a little more damage than expected. That's going to be the Nuzzle. So paralysis or flinch could happen. Oh, Citrus Berry? Yeah, oh wow, look at that. The Figgy, oh, it's Gluttony Figgy Berry. The Muck getting 50% right there. The knockoff, critical hit, almost taking down Togedemaru. Togedemaru's Bright Powder, just to make it suck a little more. And then Muck with that Protect. Variety is the spice of life. Got it. Then we can see that's going to be damage. Togedemaru, not going to be able to do anything about that. Lycanroc, oh, we see the item. Focus Sash on the Lycanroc. So it's got a lot of chances to cause that flinch. Togedemaru does go down and showing, yeah, that's the frailty. That the crit from the Muck, almost enough to take it out. Muck is not going for the offenses right there. So Garchomp, to outspeed like that, has to be Scarf Chomp. So I mean, we're getting a lot of good information. Scarf Chomp on deck. Muck It's doing its own thing. It's down an item. It's paralyzed. It's susceptible to the flinch. What is Wishy-Washy? Is that like... I was about to say, is that a King's Rock Wishy-Washy? But I don't think that that's how it's going to happen. So, Lycanroc knows what's up. Going to go for that Accelerock. And then... What? That's a new one to me. What's this one going to be? That is going to be... just Tectonic Rage. My goodness. It wants that Wishy-Washy dead. Oh my goodness, it wants Wishy-Washy dead. I have not seen Tectonic Rage yet. That is a freaking nutty move. Wishy-Washy, though, with the Aguava Berry, will survive it. And then Ice Beams the Garchomp. Garchomp knew what was going to happen. Garchomp's like, well, if I don't kill the Wishy-Washy, bad things are going to happen. Lycanroc actually surviving because of that. And then the knockoff onto Wishy-Washy. Not enough to double down. Playing it safe. Too late on the Aguava Berry. Because of that paralysis, and then Celesteela comes out. So we're janking our way through this team. Muck has the Shadow Sneak. Can't stop that for the Lycanroc. I would have liked to see the Rock Slide flinch onto the Celesteela. Also, we already knew the Aguava Berry on the Wishy-Washy. Ooh. Giga Drain Celesteela. What? Wishy-Washy Random Endeavor. What? Oh my goodness. It happened. It all happened right there. And... I'm wondering what you can do. What's that last Pokemon? Last Pokemon's Comfey. I'm trying to figure out, because I was thinking, like, if we had a Pokemon Fake Out, you Fake Out the Celesteela, that KOs it. You find a way to... Oh my god, you Draining Kiss, KO the Celesteela. You can Endeavor the Muck with the Wishy-Washy, because it's now paralyzed. The game's over. Game's over, guys. Or Muck gets paralyzed before it gets Shadow Sneak. I like my idea better. You get the Endeavor, and Muck dies. Oh, it's Tapu Koko as well. Comfey versus Tapu Koko is kind of what this matchup is boiling down into. Oh, it's like you Draining Kiss the Muck and it dies. So that's at least in our favor. Tapu Koko can discharge and create problems for everyone, but if not, it's just gonna be single targeting onto the Wishy-Washy because it kind of has to. No, it ignored the Wishy-Washy, but that just means Endeavor. Like, yeah, it's like, what do? You focus a Wishy-Washy that knows it's dead anyways? It just doesn't happen. Then he can't Shadow Sneak because of it's going to get outsped by the +3 priority of the Draining Kiss. And that's the game! That's madness right there. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. Damn, that's a great way to end Fan Fridays. When you take down that team... and then just let it happen. I don't even know what to say. Togedemaru is sweepy. The Lycanroc is a flinch support. And then I would like to see a King's Rock somewhere, but I don't think it needs it. I don't think it needs it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you all have a nice... oh, wow. Also, guys, I just had an epiphany. I might have to bring this up later. But yeah, Item Clause. Item Clause doesn't really matter if you're running like Aguava Berry, Wiki Berry, Iapapa Berry, all these things. It's not like you're running... It's a different item, so even though it has the same effect, it's like running different citrus berries, I believe. That's kind of another crazy thought right there that I just had, because I was like thinking, what happens if we had another like Comfey with a berry that gives insane amounts of health? So we got some shenanigans going on, and just a great Fan Fries overall. So if you guys enjoyed this week's Fan Fries, hope you guys enjoyed today. Have a great day, have a great weekend, have a nice week, everything like that. Thank you very much for watching.